It starts with a question. In the quiet of the night, staring at numbers that don't reflect your heart. But your follower count does not define your talent. Don't let the algorithm dim your light. Welcome to a new era. At Swain Family Records, we're rewriting the rules for the independent artist. We're not just a label, we're an ecosystem built for those who push harder. Step into the competitive arena. This is where live music meets real impact. From live competitions to deep storytelling, here the community decides your momentum. Unprecedented exposure, real fans, real networking, real growth. This is a place for leaders. Host your own events, build your membership, and earn your share. The harder you push, the bigger your lane becomes. Community support keeps these doors open. Together, we are unstoppable. We're building the infrastructure of the future. Apps, radio, and direct-to-fan power. We are building the people first, so when we launch with momentum. One ecosystem, multiple revenue streams, real community, no middleman. Swain Family Records, build your legacy.
Hello, welcome to Tuesday's May Day. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so tonight is going to be really, really fun and interesting. The theme is metaphors. So what I had for tonight's challenge, if you've written a song built around a strong metaphor, a symbolic meaning, hidden message, or a deeper concept, tonight's your night to shine. This is your arena. So May Day is all about high energy, real music, and positive connection. There's no swears. We are explicit free. Thank you. Just FYI. And I think I'm the only explicit free during the week, which is really extra fun. In all honesty, it really is. And we're just helping artists push themselves creatively and support one another. So if you are new to this channel, please follow your fellow artists as well as OGP Swain Family Records, so that way you can support everybody. We'd like to welcome everyone tonight to the Music Competitive Arena. We're not just hosting shows, we're building a movement. So if you're tapped in right now and things keep moving around on my thing, we're building a movement, and you're watching real artists showcase their real talent, their real stories, real competition. We're streaming live across Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, and all of the above. So if you're not locked in yet, go search up Swain Family Records and tap in, especially on Facebook. If you want to be part of the movement, search Swain Family Records Competitive Arena and join the group on Facebook. You just have to answer 3 questions. There's no bots. We don't do just link dropping or anything like that. Just like Michael Blake always says, this is like the VIP experience you get backstage at a concert, except it's way deeper than that, because you actually get to get the real connection between the artists and between the fans. And that way independent artists can get heard, because we're building this platform for independent artists to just get their music heard and out there. And we are growing very rapidly, and we appreciate everyone for listening, participating. So please, please don't forget to join Swain Family Records on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, all of the above. Please, please, please go subscribe. It helps all of us. All the independent artists that you love, please follow and support them, because we really do mean, like, we thank you for that from the bottom of all of our hearts. And I think I can speak on behalf of everybody for that, for sure. So please just make sure you follow, join, and stay engaged, and share the live stream. So I already told you a little bit about tonight and how it's a metaphor challenge, which is extra fun. And so we are going to dive right in. And so our first song for tonight is Signal Light by Bobby. So if you could please tell us why you chose this song for the Metaphor Challenge, as well as where we can find your music, that would be great.
All right. My name is Bobby Reborn. You can find my music on all platforms: Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and the reason I chose this song tonight is because it's a metaphor for connection. It's a metaphor for love, and it's drenched in metaphors as well. And it's me explaining through symbolism my love for humanity.
Okay, thank you. All right. I'm sure we're all ready to listen to some really great music starting now. So let's listen to Signal Light by Bobby Reborn. Thank you.
I sent my name through the rain, Bobby reborn in the glow. Static prophet on the line saying, baby, let the good wind blow and let the sun shine. I saw your hands in mine, holding a future in bloom. We were two sparks in the dark, then the music consumed. Take it down that long and winding road where love waits on the shore. I'm right here with you. This is ever yours. Love in the air, peace in our chest, hope in our steps, we can do the rest. Together, together, that's the sign I send. Prosper and dream till the long night ends. I saw myself a child in a field, laughing with a paper crown. I was a hungry old sky, finally come settling down. Time had a face like a wave, kept trying to pull us apart, but you and I held the line, and with God we're saved. If the clock keeps turning, our glasses sand is burning, we can turn to grace. Every little burden finds a softer place. Love in the air, peace in our chest, hope in our steps, we can do the rest. Together, together, that's the sign I send. Prosper and dream till the long night ends. I heard the static crackle, then it turned to a choir. Every broken promise lit up like a fire, and the prophet said, keep the vision near. When you walk in one direction, even time stands clear. Love in the air, peace in our chest, hope in our steps, we can do the rest. Together, together, that's the sign I send. Prosper and dream till the long night ends. Love in the air, we rise again. Body on the wire, saying amen. Praise Yah. Praise Yah.
That was really nice. It's like the musical version of Fresh Flowers on Your Table, and it changes the room. I like it. Good job. Does anybody else have anything to say
That
about
had a
Bobby's song?
very that had a very upbeat tone, a very feels good kind of tone to it. It reminded me of some old school Carpenters, like some top of the world stuff. Like you can listen to it and just smile and just be in the mood and enjoy life, while listening to it.
Thank you.
It's very catchy. You could very catchy.
Appreciate that.
It was very well done. Good job, Bobby. You always bring great songs, so we continue to enjoy your music, so thank you. And before I forget, because I totally forgot to mention this, stick to the end if you want to find out next week's Mayday Challenge. It's going to be very interesting, and I think all of you guys are going to be, I don't want to say surprised, but at the same time, I want to say surprised. But I guess we'll see. I don't know. I can't read your brains, but you gotta stay tuned to find out what next week's theme is. So stay tuned. Okay. So we're keeping the energy light. And the next song that loads is going to be by Laura Cruz, which is called No More Echoes at Home. So, Laura, if you could please tell us about this song, why it fits in with the Metaphor Challenge, and where we can find your music, please.
Okay, well, you can find my music anywhere. On Spotify, then there's Lava Bite Radio, and then there's, YouTube. Songs by Laura, Lora Cruz, Cruse. It's totally different than what it sounds like. So remember that. And the song I chose, it may sound like it's depressing, but I'm not ashamed of anything in my life that has happened to me because it has made me who I am today and the strongest person I know. And it has to do with domestic violence, but it is not negative at all. So I just want to say that it shows my growth and how I am the way I am today and how I got through it. So.
Okay, thank you. I hope we don't need tissues, but I cannot guarantee anything. So if you cry easy, my recommendation would be to get a tissue. Just a fair warning. We'll see. All right, so let's take a listen. No More Echoes at Home by Laura Cruz.
Days go by, nights do too. But the echoes that lived here no more fill each room. They left with you, stepped right out that door. Thank God for the orange jumpsuit that you wore. I hear the sounds and they feel so safe. I no longer see the scars on my face. Oh, the day you left, the house stopped screaming. I didn't hear it once, even as you were leaving. My mind was set free as our bedroom. The chains that held me, they no longer creep through. The last thing you said was the last I did shake. And now I lie here at peace, not awake. I walk through the hall and don't hear the voices of endless years of real bad choices. I pray for this day and it has come. It's now I can feel the truth of real love. The kitchen where I cooked, the clashing of the pans, the bubbles in the sink, the bloody dishpan hands. Oh, the day you left, the house stopped screaming. I didn't hear it once, even as you were leaving. My mind was set free as our bedroom. The chains that held me, they no longer creep through. The last thing you said was the last I did shake. still can't listen to Channel 23. It was on the night you first laid your hands on me. But there's silence of the walls and the noise has drifted. You can't hurt me, that curse is lifted. I know my name, I can say it so proud without having to hear it screaming out loud. Oh, the day you left the house, stop screaming. I didn't hear it once, even as you were leaving. My mind was set free as our bedroom. The chains that held me, they no longer creep through. The last thing you said was the last I did say. And now I lie here at peace, not awake.
Wow, that was really nice. It feels like you're hitting the reset button, a little dramatic, and a shift getting back into yourself and not being ashamed of who you are. That was well done. You did a good job. Thank you. That was great.
Thank you.
Does anybody else have anything to say about Laura's song?
I
Very
definitely
powerful.
enjoyed that. That was really well put together.
Thank
Definitely
you.
powerful.
Thank you. Thank
Definitely
you.
powerful.
Yeah, that was a great job. Really, really
Thank
good.
you.
Very intense.
Just from what I noticed on these live streams, when you put your personal heart, thought, feeling, emotion into these songs, it seems like it gets really delivered through the lyrics, and it makes it that much more powerful when you're listening to it. You know, like that message really kicks in when you put your personal experience into it, and you can definitely feel that for sure.
Thank you so much. I appreciate all y'all's kind words, and it just makes me feel good and makes me want to go further. Thank you.
You rock, Laura.
That was great. Okay. So, we're going to celebrate and move on to the next one. So, next is Take Me to New Orleans by Nell Faye. So, if you would like to please tell us a little bit about your song, why it ties in for tonight's challenge, being the Metaphor Challenge, and where we can find your music, please.
All right. So this is the first time I can tell you that not only am I on YouTube, I am now streamed to 80 platforms. My music is doing pretty well so far. This particular song was just, again, missing home. And I was in the mood to write a jazz song. So I penned out a few lines. So, I wanted to write it about jazz and blues. And of course, one of my favorite things is, New Orleans. If you wake up at 3 in the morning and you want to hear some jazz or blues, there's somewhere it's the city that never sleeps, So I penned out a few lines and I thought, man, that sounds kind of dirty. And I thought, well, man, I could change this up. And I thought, well, why change it? So I wrote the rest of the song, and it has these very subtle sexual innuendos in it. It's very kid friendly, and they're pretty subtle. I've only had one person, tell me, hey, are those innuendos? So it's very subtle. A lot of people wouldn't catch it. My husband didn't even catch it until I was like, did you notice anything? Or so yeah, that's it. Take Me to New Orleans.
Okay, thank you for that little, what do you call it? Explanation? Description, that word. Thank you for the little description of that song. That was glorious. Okay, then thank you for adding my sparkle. Thank you. All right, let's take a listen to Take Me to New Orleans by Mel Fay.
The saxophone's whispering low, candlelight dancing on the wall. You got that look I already know. We're answering the rhythm's call. Your talking changes, complex and smart. A bebop riddle, a work of art. But sugar, simplify the score. I don't need philosophy, I'm asking for more. Tell him I want it soft and slow, a lazy river's easy flow. Then I want it hard and fast, a hurricane that's built to last. Yeah, baby, take me to New Orleans. I wanna hear that jazz and blues. In between the horn section screams, play me your 12-bar news. Your fingers walking that baseline stroke, making promises you're gonna control. Syncopated anticipation, building up to one sweet revelation. Tell him I want it soft and slow, a lazy river's easy flow. Then I want it hard and fast, a hurricane that's built to last. Yeah, baby, take me to New Orleans. I wanna hear that jazz and blues. In between the horn section screams, play me your 12-bar news. Down in the quarter where the heat takes hold, where the brass section's bold and the stories are old. A second line shuffle, a street parade beat, making magic happen on this Bourbon Street heat. Just the snare brush and the upright bass, a private conversation in this public space, a whispered secret, a tremolo sigh. Look me in the eye as the tempo climbs high. Tell him I want it soft and slow, a lazy river's easy flow. Then I want it hard and fast, a hurricane that's built to last. Yeah, baby, take me to New Orleans. I wanna hear that jazz and blues. In between the horn section screams, play me your 12-bar news. Take me there on a saxophone well, let the drummer tell the tale, a crescendo bright and grand. Yeah, baby, take me by the hand to New Orleans. Just play that thing.
This one is just happy. It's just happy.
It's very happy.
It's a happy ending.
Very happy.
Good job, Mel.
Thank you.
You guys always bring the music, and it's unbelievable how I've heard a lot of your songs, a lot of all of your songs before. I listen to all your music quite frequently, and just not like seeing how you've like grown, but just listening to what you guys keep making up and everything is just a lot of fun. And so you guys keep bringing it. So very well done to all of you, and very, very good job, Mel. You did great. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna float into the next one. Ooh, maybe a little less floating. I don't know. We're going to be listening to, I heard this one before, Unsolved Mysteries by Storm Dog. So, if you could please tell us a little bit about that song, why it ties in great with the Metaphor Challenge, as well as where we can find your music.
Well, this song is, as you've heard, very metaphor filled. Basically, and I don't know if any of our listeners or fellow artists out there are fans of the old show hosted by Robert Stack, Unsolved Mysteries. I watched that like crazy growing up. It also applies to pretty much any other crime doc show, but this one I went Unsolved Mysteries themed with. It has elements from the show in it, elements from the theme in it, and I actually did research, and their theme is copyright free. So once I saw that, oh my gosh, it enhanced the song's, projections so much. And I really love how Suno mixed it in with my style of metal. It's got kind of a hip hop vibe to it as well. But this is crime scene metaphors for a broken relationship, because your relationship's not working anymore. The guy, is probably leaving, or he's probably cheating. And you're basically trying to solve your own mystery behind this relationship. So you're looking up the evidence. You're wondering, there's a line in there, like, am I the witness or am I the perp? Like, am I just the past, the third wheel in all this, or am I the one that caused you to go seek elsewhere, kind of a thing. And you'll definitely hear all the references in it. I had a really fun time writing this one. When I get really passionate about stuff, I can ramble on, so I won't ramble on, but it's definitely one of my proudest earlier works. So, and this one I did some remastering, so it can sound a little bit better. It doesn't sound so staticky as it used to do back in the day. So yeah, I hope everybody likes it.
Okay, thank you. And thank you everyone who's just coming in and tapping it in. We appreciate it. We're just about to hop into another song, float into another song. I should stop saying floating. We're not going to float into this song, but we're going to listen to the next song. And, okay, let's take a listen to Unsolved Mysteries by Storm Dog.
Static in my skull, red words on the wall, cold case in my chest. You call, I fall. Trench coat, heart, yeah, I walk like stat. Grim stare, dead air, never looking back. I got files of your texts in the paper stack. Circle every little lie like a maniac. Night call, hang up, who was on the line? Shadow in the doorway saying you were fine. Fingerprint, fear in the back of my mind. Every clue I get just comes up blind. You know my unsolved mystery. Every answer just slips from me. I chase your ghost through my history. navigate the nights. I never sleep. Your perfume, crime scene in the sheets. Every breath an alibi. I can't keep talk tough, but I'm cracked like tape. Every replay, we just reshape. Your voice in the bed saying we're okay, then cuts to black and it walks away. Is this love or a missing person? Every answer just makes it worse. And I'm the witness, I'm the perp. Same face on a wanted poster. You stay locked in my circuitry. You are my unsolved mystery. Every heartbeat, a new theory. I scream your name, but you don't hear me. You're the case still open inside of me. Still open inside of me. Back in my head, do the vibe closer. Some relationships just get colder. Season after season and it ain't over.
Okay, not sure what's going on. A few technical difficulties. I think that we are having ourselves a little unsolved mystery at the moment.
Yeah, another unsolved mystery. All right.
But that's totally fine. We are still here. We're still going to go forward. We heard most of the song. I've heard the song before. It was very good. I do enjoy the song. It is fun. And to me, in a way, it feels like a locked door, but in sound form. And you're trying to get behind it type of thing. I like that. So you did a very good job. So bravo.
Essentially, yeah. And for those that were fans of the show, it incorporated a bit more of the theme at the end with the 90s beats in the background. But, you know, it is what it is. Technical difficulties happen. You know, it's just another unsolved mystery to solve. So what can I say?
Exactly.
I solved a mystery for you, May.
Huh? Sorry? What?
Mike Power went out. Moses just messaged me to let you know that.
Oh,
Mike
no.
Power went out, so he's going to be back up in a few minutes.
Oh, no.
Oops. I know that feeling being in Oklahoma, you know, severe weather season in May. So,
okay, well, while we're waiting for them to get back and get things going again, we can just have a few minutes to talk about each other's songs if you'd like. Or I actually have a great idea. I'm going to say your name, and can you guys give a little, when I say your name, give a little description of who you are and why you started making music. While we can just do this while we wait for the songs to load. And Renegade Butcher, I hope you heard me say that, but if not, it's all good. Okay, awesome. All right, so I'm gonna start at the bottom right and work my way up yonder. So I'm actually gonna start with Renegade Butcher, Josh. So if you could please tell us why you started making music and just who you are.
Okay, cool. Well, so I've loved music my whole life. I didn't really intend to make music. I did some guitar stuff as a kid, but I started writing down thoughts. I was writing songs without knowing I did it. And then as I kind of grew into things and I got into karaoke, eventually Suno became a thing. I started playing with it and putting thoughts to it. Found I have kind of a knack for it. I like it. I enjoy it. It scratches an itch, and I'm going with it. I feel like every day I grow a little bit with it. So
Okay, thank you. All right. And we are looking forward to hearing more of your music. We are going to hear one of your songs tonight, but I've heard a lot of your music before, and I really do enjoy a lot of them, the clean ones, which is great. I just
the
have to
non-clean ones are
clarify.
good too, except for a few portions.
I just have to clarify because Mayday is clean, just so y'all know. It's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of non-clean songs that I do. So if that's your thing,
That's okay. Most people do, so you're all good. Thank you very much, Josh. Thank you, Renegade.
You've had some clean stuff on my Metal Mondays before, dude. It ain't all dirty.
I've done some clean stuff. I do some clean things.
Hey, that's what we like over here. So we're good. All right. Mel, if you could tell us a little bit about yourself and why you started music, please. That'd be great.
Yes. So I have been writing poems and music since I was 10. I don't think I've ever brought this up, but I actually come from a musical family, a large musical family. My family, well, I'm from Louisiana, but my step grandfather is from Branson, Missouri, and that's like the family oriented Las Vegas of the South, and they started the first music show there. So I kind of grew up around it. Of course, I became an engineer, IT engineer, and it kind of fell by the side. And I was like the outsider of the family because I was the only one that wasn't in a show or music. And my son one day was going through some old CDs and heard some of my stuff, and he's like, when I was a kid, I didn't really appreciate this, but you should put some of this online. A couple of my songs are really old that I've gotten online, and I have a ton of stuff. So there, and it's, for me, a lot of times you encounter things in life, you can talk to people about it. Some people listen and they kind of understand, but maybe not completely. And some people just don't listen. And for me, music is a way that I can be heard. And I feel like people hear me and understand me.
Aw, that's what we like. Thank you. That was very nice.
Thank you.
I like hearing about how you guys got into it and everything. It's fun. All I can see is Primetime St. James. If you're there,
Yep, I'm here.
Glorious. Okay, can you please tell us a little bit about yourself and why you got into music?
Okay, so I go by Primetime St. James. Currently, I'm using
No,
my.
because then you're going to be tired. You ain't going to want to move this bed anymore.
I currently go under my AI persona Tay St. James. I recently got into Sono going through my bachelor's program at the Los Angeles Film School for music production. Started playing with Sono like around last year, got into it pretty good. And I was like, okay, I like this. Now I kind of try to incorporate it, but of course I can't use it with my classwork. So I just do it as something on the side. But I started getting into music because I'm an 80s kid. So pretty much been around the classics all my life, Michael Jackson and all the good stuff.
Hello,
and then I guess in high school, around my sophomore year, my mom gifted me this little DJ type sample pack thing. And I started playing around with that. It's like, okay, I kind of like doing this. So I just started playing with samples and then started getting good. And over time, I wanted to eventually do my own thing. So music production, started going into it, looking into it, and try to do it professionally now.
Thank you. Oh man, I love listening to your stories. I really do. It's so much fun. This is a fun way to pass the time, isn't it? It's great. Hopefully people that are watching enjoy this too. This is where we're really getting to know the artist. So please stay engaged and share the live and follow your favorite artists. Thank you for my sparkle. Things are starting to work. We're good. Okay, now Rock de Cayenne Pepper, if you could please let us know who you are and a little bit about why you started getting into music. And also, I forgot to say this, but Primetime St. James as well as Rock de Cayenne Pepper, welcome to Mayday. This is your very first Mayday, so I just wanted to say a really quick welcome. Thank you guys for joining as new artists
Thank you.
today. We really do appreciate you guys, and thank you. So please shoot, go, tell,
All
speak.
right.
You're good. Go.
No problem. First of all, I want to thank y'all for taking me here. And I'm from Louisiana, New Orleans, Louisiana. And I got into music probably when I was maybe like 8 years old. I was doing rap music, but I never cared about rap music. So I started doing like R&B, soft rock, and stuff of that genre, like art, reggae as well too. And I was just using it as an escape to get away from the mean cities of New Orleans, just get away from the crime and everything and depression and stuff like that. And my first love of my life, she passed away in '07. And before she died, she was like want me to push the music and everything. So now I'm just pushing it right now, like R&B and love music right now. Other than that, that's it. I'm just pushing love music and soft rock, stuff like that, That's about it.
Well, thank you. And thanks for actually saying that. I know that that's difficult to say, so thank you. I really do appreciate that. Getting sounds back. This is exciting. I'm sorry to hear that. But welcome. And please keep on doing music. Very excited to hear your music tonight and moving. Thank you.
Thank you for the invite. Now, everybody's song I've heard so far was amazing, and I love that New Orleans song as well too because I'm from there. But everybody's song was amazing. I really thank you for inviting me, and it's a pleasure being here with you guys. And keep doing what you're doing. I thank y'all as well too.
So sweet. So sweet. You guys are all so sweet. Oh, I love this. And I think all of you guys are from the States too. I'm the only one from Canada here. So this is totally fine. It's entertaining and it keeps things alive and I don't want to say chipper, but interesting to say the word. So thank you. And okay, we are getting closer. And so next, Laura, if you could please tell us a little bit about why you do music and a little bit about yourself.
You muted,
Who
Laura.
did you say? Did you say me?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know you said me because it blanked out. It like blooped out. So I didn't know you said me.
Sorry.
But,
Laura.
okay.
I'll say it
louder. No, that's okay. I've been writing since I was 10, 11, and I always wrote really well. But really the music started and the writing of the music started because I'm not well and I just wanted to leave a legacy for my kids and my grandkids, something like personal, my thoughts, my ideas, everything that, they couldn't see about me when I was, when I'm here. And but my kids and everybody said, Mama, these are so powerful. You have to share them to the world, like people need to know this stuff that they can relate to and, everything about you. So that's really what got me to do it. And ever since I started writing, it's just been flowing like song after song after song. And it's just been so therapeutic and it makes me forget things. And I think it makes me healthier, honestly.
Thank you. Aww. A lot of your guys' stories are really touching my heart. I love this. This is very nice.
May, before you start, he said
No.
they're back up.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay. So in that case, because we are back up and running, I'm still going to just quickly finish this, just so that way everybody has a fair chance to talk. Gotta keep it fair, of course. If you guys could possibly keep it to, my face is turning red saying this. Oh my goodness. Gucci. 30 seconds ish or less, that would be great. But if you go a little bit over that, that's totally fine. We'll get the music going fairly quick, but just I want everyone to have a fair shot because that's exactly what we're trying to do here on Swain Family Records. So I'm not going to cut anybody out or off or anything. So, Bobby, can you please let us know a little bit about yourself and why you make music?
Yes, my name is Bobby Reborn. I call myself the Static Prophet. That's because a lot of my music feels like transmissions from a different place, and I got into music from my father. He was a guitar player, and he played in a lot of shows when I was growing up. And then later on, I got into it on my own with my cousins rapping. So I've been doing it since I was 12 years old. And recently, I've gotten into it with a person from Canada, which is very close to me, which is pretty odd. But she has taught me a lot about music over the few years that we've known each other, and I admire her work. And yeah, happy Victoria Day.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. Thank you. And now, Noah, if you could please let us know a little bit about you and why you do music, please.
Awesome. So, of course, everybody, well, I'm Noah Gray, and I do music. Well, I told my whole story last time, so I'm not going to go to a big old spiel on the telling the story, but I also play the cello and the piano as well. Well, I used to play the cello and piano. And I love music, so I just do music. I mean, I have tons and tons of songs I have performed. And now I'm starting to get into gospel and get my Noah Gray out of that, you know, those moments. But yeah, I mean, I love music. That's the reason why I do music.
Thank you. All right. And appreciate that. Thank you. And now, Storm Doc, please tell us a little bit about yourself, why you make music. And again, one more time, please, if you could, to keep it fairly short. Thank you.
Did you just call me short? No, I'm just kidding.
No, I said to keep it short. I'm not saying you're short. I swear. I'm not. I don't talk about height or anything, I swear.
He said don't grow.
All right. Sorry, the Mel's comment about the standing ovation thing. I can see as another short joke, but all right. But I'm Storm Doc. I'm your friendly neighborhood techno metal guru. I grew up loving rock and metal. My hometown is San Antonio. Go Spurs, go! Absolutely won game one on second overtime, and I've been doing this since January, making my own stuff. But before then, I just pretty much did karaokeing. I even did one on board my ship in front of 1,200 sailors and 1,500 Marines. So I guess that says something. Definitely the biggest crowd I ever sang in front of. But it went all right. I remembered all the lyrics, so everything went good. So if you like techno metal, definitely check Storm Doc out.
Okay, thank you. All right, so thank you guys for sharing your stories and why you got into music a little bit. I really appreciate it, so thank you. And just really quick, I know that I don't usually say too much about myself or anything, but really quick, because I am your host, May Morton, I'll just say a little bit about myself. I make music because I want people to know that they're not alone in whatever issues they're going through. Health issues, absolutely. Family, friendship issues, relationships, quite literally any challenging thing you have going on in life. My goal is to make sure that you don't feel alone because I understand. I've been through a lot. And if my songs can touch one person's heart, that's all I really care about. That's quite literally all. And I just absolutely love singing and music and have a huge passion for it. And you can find me on Spotify. You can find me on YouTube. I'm working on Apple. Apple kind of doesn't like me right now, but iTunes, Amazon Music, Tidal, Deezer, and all of the above. So
I feel your pain, May.
yeah, a lot of us have had issues with Apple, but it's fine. We're processing through. But anyway, that's a little bit about myself. So again, thank you so much for telling us about yourselves. So that way we can keep things going and keep things interesting. So let's see. Our next song is called Fluently by Tay. So, Tay, if you want to say a little bit about this song and how it ties in with the Metaphor Challenge and where we can find your music, please.
Okay, so like I said before, I use my AI persona, Tay James. How I tie this in is pretty much, you know someone, you know how they, the way they sigh, you know what that means, the way they speak, how they look at you, you kind of read them like you know their language, whether it be the love language, just them in general, you can read them pretty much fluently, like you're reading them as a second language, like how we learn how to read and speak Spanish, French, Italian, we read them the same way. So pretty much the whole song is tied into that type of language.
Okay, thank you. All right. So without further ado, let's take a listen to Tay and Fluently. Thank you.
You can fool them with that. Not me. I know it. And you know it. Started the day with your shoulders pulled back. Wore that mask like nobody could see. Came through my door with your guard still up. But how you held yourself gave you away to me. You kept your chin up but it set too high. Like pride got caught inside your throat. Said you can't stay but your coat came off. Like your heart got tired of saying no. I fixed you a plate, let the air stay still. You stood by the table, kept fixing your sleeve. One side of your smile kept working overtime. The other side tried to find a reason to leave. I don't chase the story, I let it unfold. You step out of that brave face, one breath at a time. Everybody listens when you say you're good, but I hear how you stand before your words. Find a line. Everybody hear your words. I hear what you mean. You don't gotta explain, I speak you fluently. Oh yeah, I hear you buying time in the breath before your reply. Knowing I'm good means you barely get by. You're talking half smiles. I read the strain in your tired eyes. They wait for answers, I catch what you disguise. You change the subject, I know where it leads. Baby, you're a language only I read fluently. Your eyes said don't stop, but you smiled when I did. Like you've been waiting on me not to let it go. You try to keep the whole thing under your tongue, but I caught every piece you tried not to show. You talk around names like they hold keys to lock doors. Get past the parts that still cut too deep. I don't need the long version of the truth. I know what your pauses keep underneath. You keep it together when the world rolls in, but here, you ain't gotta keep your edges neat. Everybody else takes you word for word, but I hear what gets lost in between. I learned you in the moments, right before you turn away. not the one they swear you are. When you keep it nice all day, I know what's left means careful, what slick means not tonight. What start makes you look away when it lands at the wrong time. I don't need all the backstory, I know where the hurt stays. I hear what you bite back in a way your shoulder swings, while everybody misses what you had under your sleeves. I don't make you spell it out, I just get it, I know what to believe. You don't gotta explain, I speak you. Oh yeah, I hear you buying time in the breath before your reply. Knowing I'm good means you barely getting by. You're talking half smiles, I read the strain in your tired eyes. I wait for answers, I catch you what you disguise. You change the subject, I know where it leads. Baby, you're a language only I read fluently, but everybody hear your words. You don't gotta explain, I speak you fluently. I hear you buying time in the breath before your reply. Knowing I'm good means you barely getting by. You're talking half smiles, I read the strain in your tired eyes. Didn't wait for answers, I catch what you disguise. You change the subject, I know where it leads. Baby, you're a language only I read fluently. I read you fluently. Fluently.
Okay, good. I'm in. Okay. All right. That was very, very well done. Good job. I absolutely loved the vibes and the lyrics for that. Everything was very smooth and well written. That's like a total like slow dancing song going on there, and I love that. So good job. Hopefully everybody could hear me decently. I haven't had any mic issues as of yet.
That was definitely very well done. It had some soul in it, and as I said in the comments, it gave me some old school Bobby Brown vibes. You know, he did real slow and smooth back in the day, and I was thinking of Roni, you know, firsthand. You know, I'm into that old classic stuff as well, and you definitely felt it. You know, I may not have my way with words tonight, but that's soul right there.
Yeah, there's some soul in that. And hey, Tay, I'm supposed to follow that? What the hell? Sorry, babe.
You're good. Everyone's like, how do I follow up after these amazing songs? I do not understand. I don't know how to do it. I don't know why. It's fun. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just here. Don't hate the messenger, man.
Hey, well done. Well done. Very well done.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Sometimes going last, it ends on a blast. Hey.
Oh, I've never heard that one before. Thank you. I'm going to engrave that in my brain right now. I like that one.
We're hearing it the first time here tonight.
All right. Let me see here. Okay. Oh, this is a lot of fun. I hope you guys are having fun so far. And just for all those who are just tapping in, we're streaming live. Welcome to Swain Family Records. This is Tuesday's May Day. Tonight's challenge is the Metaphor Challenge. If you want to be part of our movement, whether you're an independent artist or you just want to support, please follow OGP Swain on all the social medias, like Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, the other ones. Swain Family Records on
All of the
Facebook.
places.
Yeah, all of the places. Go look up either OGP Swain or Swain Family Records, and you're golden. You're good as new. Please support your favorite artists. Follow your favorite artists, as well as OGP Swain, just to keep updated and everything. Feel free to keep to. Englishing is an issue tonight, so this is fun. Please don't forget to follow me, your host, Mae Morton, just so you can keep updated with Tuesday's May Days to find out what the next week's challenge is, to find out who the winners are, etc. That would be great. And so if you're rocking with what you're hearing, make sure you follow, join, stay engaged, and please share the live. But again, if you could help support your favorite independent artists, comment your favorite songs, we really do appreciate that, as well as following us on all the socials. Please, please, please. That would be absolutely incredible. So thank you guys in advance for doing that. So next we have, I am so sorry, we have Renegade Butcher. Josh, you're following it up. We have your song.
I'll do my best.
It'll be great. It'll be dandy. Don't worry. Okay. So we have your song Unhinged, I believe. And so if you could tell us a little bit about that and how it ties in with the Metaphor Challenge and where we can find your music, please.
Excellent. Thank you. If I cut out, I'm sorry. The weather's rough here. But this song, I honestly, the other day came up with it while I was sitting in the shower. And I like to challenge myself. It's a different genre than a lot of stuff that I make. This one, I actually took the time to really kind of make the rhythm, make the actual cadence for the song, put that in with my prompt. I wrote the lyrics, and it's a kind of a metaphor about breaking free of restraints, about finding yourself, about just dealing with the world as it is and breaking free of some of those things that are in your way. But it uses, I kind of jokingly say breaking and entering, but also just architectural terms as metaphor. And I wrote it and went, you know what? This is a metaphor. Let's put it in for the challenge. It wasn't the intention. It just came out that way, and it's fun. You can find my stuff at Renegade Butcher pretty much everywhere. I have stuff as Andrea Kane. You can get me on Suno. You can get me on all the major music platforms. And follow me. Throw some stuff at me, and you got some ideas. I'm ready to play.
Okay, thank you. So I can throw tomatoes at you? I'm just kidding. I won't.
I mean, go for it. I like tomato sauce.
All right. Okay, good to know for future. All right. Let's see. Let's play Renegade Butcher's song, Unhinged. Thank you.
Closes, another one opens, but I'm here to witness before you get hoping. The door stays cracked when you get unhinged. Sometimes you make your own way breaking in, or break the window just the same. It's just another box when it's a frame. You have the focus, you break the pain. The blueprint wasn't drawn for you. Every wall's a point of view. Load bearing structure or just trim, depends on where you're focusing. I break through the pain now. Glass was never meant to hold. Every wall I ever broke through hit a room I was never told. The cracks already there in every frame I've known. I don't need the door to open, I need to claim what I'm owed. Yeah, they poured the foundation before you arrived. Every room was a decision somebody else designed. You inherit the floor plan, but none of the deed. The low bearing walls are the ones you can't see. Been checking the structure, reading the grain. Some walls are just plaster, some are the frame. You don't need a key when there's a seam in the doors just to guess at what exits could mean. I break through the pain now. Glass was never meant to hold. Every wall precision when destruction meets your aim. Don't need a door, don't need a frame. Doors unhinged, but I'm not insane. Window to window, pane to pane. Broke out the box, somebody else made. Somebody else made.
Well, you heard the siren from OGP Swain himself. That song was really a blast and it was really great. And obviously, everyone is feeling the vibes with that because everyone can't. I don't think I'm gonna stop having that beat out of my head for like a week. So thanks for that.
You
I
can
appreciate
replay it
that.
whenever you want to.
Oh, trust me, I'm gonna.
That was a lot of fun to make. That was a lot of fun. Like this encourages me to like branch out more and try other shit because it's a lot of fun. Just challenge yourself.
Well, you did a good job. Bravo. I love the
Thank you.
instruments.
Heck yeah, and I love your techno metal, dude. You know, that's my vibe too. I can always vibe with techno metal. I freaking enjoy having you know, in shows with me. So definitely, you can definitely feel the passion and the work. And it's like what I said earlier, when you put your personal thoughts and feelings into it, it really shines in your music as well.
Thank you. Appreciate
I
that.
gotta say, I didn't jumped in late here to help out with the situation, technical difficulties, but Josh did good, man. I really like that.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, Larry.
That's coming from the guy who's always in a tie with Clayton. So, yay. And Mel really loved the guitar in that. That's a yeah. Great song. Great job. Brava. Okay. Let's keep this playlist behaving the way it has been. So next is going to be Broken Glass by Noah. So Noah, if you can please tell us a little bit about this song, why it ties in for tonight's challenge, and where we can find your music, please.
Okay, cool. So I don't know why I turned this one in, but this is one of my metaphor songs I did earlier when I first started doing AI. Basically, I compared a heart like broken glass, like, you know, it's hard to explain. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you where you can find me though. I am Noah Gray on YouTube. Noah__Gray on YouTube. You see most of my music there. And if you want to do any gospel music, definitely not gonna see it on Noah. You'll see it on KB because Noah does not do gospel music. So yeah, you can find me either on it's KB Music for KB Gospel or Noah Gray, Noah__Gray for YouTube. So you can find me either one of those. But yeah, broken glass is actually just a metaphor. The heart is the metaphor for the broken glass. So y'all know how I do it. I'm the queen of AI R&B.
Okay, thank you. I'm excited to hear this. So let's take a listen. This is Broken Glass by Noah Gray.
Careful how you hold me. I'm already cracking. My heart sitting shattered on the bathroom floor. Pieces of us I can't ignore. Every word you said still cuts like knives. Now I'm bleeding through the quiet nights. You touch me gently, scared I'll break. Like one wrong move is all it takes. We used to shine like stained glass alive. Now we just reflect goodbye. And every promise that we made feels like fragments slipping away. Baby, tell me honestly, can broken glass still keep its shape? Don't walk away from me tonight, 'cause I'm hanging on by cracks and lines. If you leave, what's left of me might fall apart completely. My heart is like broken glass, beautiful but never meant to crash. Now every memory cuts too deep, every touch still bleeds through me. You can try to pick me up, but some pieces too sharp to touch. Tell me, can we fix what passed, or does love stay broken like glass? I hear your voice inside these walls, like shattered echoes down the hall. And every little thing reminds me how easy love can turn to debris. We were crystal clear once before, now we're footprints across the floor, trying not to make things worse while standing barefoot through the hurt. And I keep sweeping up the pain, but somehow pieces still remain. No matter how I rearrange, nothing fits the same again. Don't walk away from me tonight, 'cause I'm hanging on by cracks and lines. If you leave, what's left of me might fall apart completely. My heart is like broken glass, beautiful but never meant to crash. Now every memory cuts too deep, every touch still bleeds through me. You can try to pick me up, but some pieces too sharp to touch. Tell me, can we fix what passed, or does love stay broken like glass? Baby, we were fragile from the start, two cracked the windows trying to guard our hearts. Now I see us scattered in the light, tiny pieces, hard to recognize. And if you leave tonight, don't look back this time, 'cause shattered things still sparkle even when they die. My heart is like broken glass, still shining through the aftermath, but every crack reminds me of a love that couldn't last. Now I'm holding what remains, trying not to break again. Tell me, when love falls apart, can you survive a shattered heart? Broken glass, broken glass, broken glass.
Wow.
Dang.
What happened?
That song, just beautiful as always.
Thank you.
Very beautiful song.
You've got a damn sound to you, girl. You got a damn sound.
It's true.
Oh, thank you.
Everyone always loves your music, and it's so incredible and powerful and moving, and you do such a great job. Like I'm over here like trying not to melt. It was great.
Like I was closing my eyes thinking, I was listening to Whitney Houston herself as well,
I always love your music, Noah.
Thank y'all so much. Really do. I take my time when I do music. It doesn't go out until it sounds good. I can do thousands of songs. It will not go out until it sounds good. And that's just, I rework it. If I don't like it, I rework it again and again and again until I come out with something. So, yeah.
Well, you brought it again.
You care.
Thank you.
Yep. It's true. You do care, and it shows, and it's great. Comments are going insane. For everybody who's tapping in, please comment your favorite song tonight so I can put it in the poll. We're going to have a poll up for 48 hours, and then on Facebook.
Yes. Join and vote.
Yeah, exactly. Listen to Renegade Butcher. I lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was saying. It's gone. Oh yeah, we're having a poll up.
Join and vote. That's what you were saying.
Yeah, thank you. It's a ADHD brain. It's a lot of fun. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have a poll up for 48 hours. So please comment your favorite song. I will include that in the poll. We're gonna have a winner on Thursday night. So please, 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 that would be great. And we only have one song left that is going to be part of the poll, and that is by Rock de Cayenne Pepper, called Simp. So, Rock de Cayenne Pepper, if you could please, this is, again, your first time being on Mayday, as well as putting a song in. So thank you very much for joining again. And if you could please tell us a little bit about this song and why it ties good in with the Metaphor Challenge. Whenever you're ready. When Wi-Fi clears up, hopefully. If that's the issue.
Yeah, thank you, pros.
Rock de Cayenne Pepper, you're coming back at times. Can you hear us? Are you able to speak? Your time has finally come.
Different than what you're hearing is about a coworker.
Okay, we can hear you now. Go.
So the song right now that Simp is actually doing real well on my face. About a coworker right now that's actually a supervisor in love with the manager. So that's what it's about.
You got some shit going on.
Thank you. Okay. I think we are ready. So let's take a listen to Rock de Cayenne Pepper, Simp. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, got me going crazy. You're not even my lady. Got me fumbling over words, can't even make a speech. Spending all my bread this week. Got my nose open in these streets, going crazy. You're not even my lady. Got me fumbling over words, can't even make a speech. Spending all my bread this week, got my nose open in these streets. From your head to your thighs, it cause lust. Make me give you my car and catch the bus. Make my temperature rise with one touch. Make me abandon my family for one. Damn, that's so cold, but your body has some power. Damn, that's so cold, I'll pop a pill and last for hours. Speaking my mind, I lick your clit until you shower. You lose part of your soul when this magic stick bring the drama. Smell that cat like flowers, nose dive until you cower. Start licking your toes, skip to when I devour. Going crazy, you're not even my lady. Got me fumbling over words, can't even make a speech. Spending all my bread this week, got my nose open in these streets. Going crazy, you're not even my lady. Got me fumbling over words, can't even make a speech. Spending all my bread this week, got my nose open in these streets. Said if they call me fool, I'll accept the fact I'm being used. Don't have much to prove, that my nose is open over you. Got me going crazy. You're not even my like a baby ride me. How you get the energy to do the things you do. No trust, I'm so full of lust. I bust inside of you. Why you do me like that? Knowing it's a fact that I blow a check for a bitch. It's going crazy. You're not even my lady. Got me fumbling over words. Can't even make a speech. Spending all my bread this week. Got my nose open in these streets. Going crazy. Oh, you're not even my lady. Got me fumbling over words. Can't even make a speech. Spending all my bread this week. Got my nose open in these streets. Going crazy. You're not even my lady. Got me fumbling over words. Can't even make a speech. Spending all my bread this week. Got my nose open in these streets. Got me going crazy. You're not even my lady. Got me fumbling over words. Can't even make a speech. Spending all my bread this week. Got my nose open in these streets.
Man, we're just really killing it with the songs tonight. That was another really great song. I heard it before we went live, and I absolutely love it. I love the lyrics. I love the beat, the music. Everything just goes really nicely together. So you did a very good job. And so welcome to your debut on May Day. So thank you.
I really appreciate it. Thank you all. Thank you all.
I gotta ask, is that why you called yourself Cayenne Pepper? Because that was some spice in that song, man.
I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
I heard that. I'm like, ooh, spice and
Lord.
scandal. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, man, I'm a straight man, and I got pregnant while I listened to that song. Just saying.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
No, I don't want to
Got her snorting. Got her snorting.
No. Oh, that is going to haunt me for the rest of my life now. Joy. Okay. Oh,
It's on YouTube forever now, May.
Yeah, unfortunately it is. Unless I hack into OGP Swain's thing and delete it, but I won't do that, so it's okay.
Do it.
Oh man. Okay. It's fine. I don't care. It's like Sandra Bullock in Miss Congeniality. It's fine. All right. So that's
It's no
actually
part of
all.
that in San Antonio, by the way.
Oh, true. That actually is all of the songs we have for tonight. I am going to play one bonus song. It's not going to be part of the poll or anything. A lot of you guys have heard it before, and it's a song that I made, and it's actually on Forge and I's new album. It's called You Glance, and how it ties in with the
Put
metaphor
it on the
challenge.
poll.
eh,
Put it
I'm
on
not
the poll.
I'm not putting it on the poll. We have all 8 slots for the poll. So this is just a nice little bonus song. And so, hold up. Sorry, puppies barking a lot. So when you listen to You Glance, the song is called You Glance, and I know you guys, some of you have heard it before. There's some words in it like room went still. It's the metaphor for how powerful the presence feels emotionally, like time pauses. Still I burn in your eyesight compares attraction and intensity to fire. And caught you for a second, now you're threatened. Not literal danger, more the feeling of being emotionally exposed or shaken by attraction. It's a lot of fun. There's a few metaphors that can go into it. So, just for a little fun gameness, let's take a listen to the bonus song by me on Forge and I's new album called You Glance. Do you guys hear anything?
Negative. Don't hear anything.
Dead quiet here.
I don't say the Q word. I learned better when I was a first responder still.
Let me try that again.
Silence speaks louder than words, they say.
Hey, if it's silence and this song doesn't play, that is A-okay.
You whisper the sound.
It's the sound of silence.
You felt it first, alright. Room went still when I walked by. No big move, no big sound. Still, everything turned around. You don't know why, but you feel it. You can't look away, you can't look away. Try if you want, you'll stay. You can't look away, you can't look away. It's already too late. No neon sign, no spotlight. Still I burn in your eyesight. No loud talk, no parade. Just one glance and the air takes shape. Don't blink, don't break. Quiet for a second. Now you're threatened. You can't look away, you can't look away. It's already too late.
All right, thank you. So that was just my little bonus song, just for fun, because Metaphor Challenge is a lot of fun. All right, and with that, we get to close Mayday. So thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate everybody who tapped in tonight. Yes, I'm unmuted, cool. Make sure to join the community and stay active. Remember, we're not chasing platforms, we're building one. If you're not moving how we're moving, you gotta go. Step away to the side, please. Be very
Awesome.
gentle, but go nudge. So Mayday is not the only live stream that OGP Swain Family Records does, as I'm sure you guys are aware, but those who are unaware, we have almost every day filled now, which is absolutely incredible. We have Unfiltered and Unapologetic, hosted by Yida and Kay. That is on Mondays. And at 8 CST, right? I always mess this
7
up.
p to 8 p.m. on
7.
Central Standard Time. So yes.
7 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I don't remember the CST. I just remember mine. I'm sorry. And then right after that is at 9 p.m. CST is Metal Monday, hosted by Storm Doc. And Tuesday's May Day. My day. Hello. That's my day. And then we have Wednesday, Noe Boys, hosted by Forge, Larry Noe Jr. And then OGP Swain hosts different topics on Fridays, which is always really entertaining and fun to watch, especially. So make sure you guys go check that out too. And Saturday and sometimes Sundays is Michael Blake with Kingdom Sounds. So be sure to check in all the other days of the week. It's a lot of fun. Thank you guys again so much for joining. Don't forget to comment your favorite songs. We did go a little bit longer today than usual, but that's okay because I think everybody had a fun time, which that's the main goal of this, right? So, anyways, exactly. So, thank you guys so much again. Please don't forget to follow your favorite artists as well as OGP Swain and Swain Family Records on all the social medias to support your favorite artists as well as get to know them on a different level with this amazing platform we're building for independent artists. If you're a new independent artist listening to this, be sure to join our group on Facebook, the Swain Family Records Competitive Arena. Answer 3 questions. There's no bots, no fake people or anything. You stay active, and we all support each other. That's the main thing of it. So please join that.
Before we go, I do have to make the announcement that Friday is R&B Soul at 9 p.m. Central Time with me, Noah Gray, and OGP Swain. And on Saturday, we are having a secret Saturday where we will not tell you who the artist is, and the artist will they will vote for their favorite song in 48 hours, and then that artist will have the spotlight. So don't forget, we need a couple more people for Friday night, and we need a couple more people for Saturday night. It's going to be some good shows. I promise you guys. I talk a lot, so I'll talk.
Hey, I need to send you a message, Noah. I got a question whether what I might have could work for Friday, but also Thursday, me and Jerry, because Jerry kind of called me out, we're gonna have a little bit of a showdown. So there's gonna be a show where it's me and him. It's gonna be two rock songs each and a rap song. So come check it out. It'll be fun.
It says tap into all the things this week.
All the things.
Tap into every day that's going on this week.
Speaking of
something
which,
going on every day.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I wouldn't mind seeing some of y'all around tomorrow too, because we need some people for the Noe Boys show tomorrow. I haven't heard from anybody.
Oh,
what you need?
We're doing a military appreciation songs.
Oh, I thought that was next week. Yeah, I might try to see if I can throw something in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, you heard that from Forge. If you guys got a song that's military appreciation, he's looking for people for tomorrow night. So you guys better tap into that really quick before you don't get the chance anymore.
Somebody step up.
Step it up. Okay. Thank you guys for saying all that. I appreciate that. And just before I forget.
Thank you, May.
Eh?
Thank you, May, for hosting the show and all we did tonight. Thank you.
Thanks.
It's a lot.
And being so awesome.
Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Stop. You're making my face go tomato. Oh my goodness.
Too late. It's already looking tomato from here.
I know. It's pretty strawberry now.
Red as can be. Red as can be.
Okay.
So you're going to throw tomato?
Yeah, I know. I said I would throw tomatoes at you.
Tomatoes.
For all of those who have patiently waited. Next week's May Day, the theme. This is going to hit home for a lot of people. You're definitely going to need tissues. Next week. For next week, May 29th or 26th. 29th, 26th. May 26th at 9 p.m. CST, 7 p.m. PST. For Tuesday's May Day is songs you wish you could tell them. This May Day challenge is for the songs that come from the deepest place in your heart. A song you wish you could tell someone, whether they're no longer here, someone who walked away, or someone you never got the chance to fully speak your truth to. Bring the heartbreak, the memories, the healing, the love, the regret, the words left unsaid. We want raw emotion and real stories through the music. Please keep in mind that if you do put a song in, it is explicit free and clean music for Tuesday's May Day. Please keep that in mind. And if you would like to join in, please send me a message as well as Moses, OGP Swain, so that way we can get you guys locked in.
Go ahead and lock me in, man. I got one.
Okay. All right. Oh, OGP Swain is in for next week too. Ooh, it's going to be a challenge already.
I'm in
Man
too.
alive.
I'm
Oh,
already.
dear.
I could,
Yeah,
I
I'm in
could
too.
probably tap in. I could probably tap in.
I already got mine.
Oh.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's almost a full show right there already.
You know what?
Look at that.
I might make some exceptions. Next week's May Day may go a little bit longer than expected, but we will see. And I'll keep everyone posted because I know that this is going to strike a chord with a lot of people.
Sounds like it's
and a lot
going to
of
be a
people are
good
gonna wanna hear
show,
it.
man.
It's going to be great. And I might throw in another song, not to be part of the poll, but I might throw in just another. But we will see. And yeah, so thank you guys again so much for watching Tuesday's May Day today, the Metaphor Challenge. Please comment your favorite song so I can incorporate into the poll. We're going to have a poll up for 48 hours on the Swain Family Records Music Competitive Arena on the Facebook group. So please comment your favorite song, follow your favorite artist. Please don't forget to share this live and support everybody here as well as your favorite artists. We really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. Have a great day or night. And we really appreciate you listening. So thank you guys so much. And we will see you guys tomorrow night for the Noe Boys Wednesday night show.
Awesome. Thank you.
I didn't come looking for a label. I came looking for a room with real people in it. Found one. Pulled off the highway, didn't know what I'd find. Just a working man with a song and time to grind. OGP opened the door, said bring what you got. This ain't a charity case, it's a proven ground slide. No algorithm picking who deserves the stage. Just artists in a room earning page by page. Storm Taco's Metal Monday like a brick to the jaw. Larry and Jimmy know we bringing Wednesday outlaw. Make keeps Tuesday clean, but the voltage is live. Noah Gray on Saturday, anonymous alive. Soul and R&B when Friday hits 9. And before that, Thursday battle where we sharpen the line. One family, many sounds, one arena floor. Independent artists at a wide open door. We compete, we bleed, we sharpen every edge. This ain't a label, it's a living, breathing pledge. You bring your best and the community brings theirs. And somewhere in that friction something rare appears. Real music, real people, real stakes on the line. One family, many sounds, one legacy in time. Yeah. Clayton stepped in early when the vision was thin. Bobby Reborn came through ready to begin. Rebecca in the bracket giving everything she's got. Melissa brought a movement, gave it everything she brought. Michael Blake, Rosita, Beth, so many more. Every name in that room is drawing breath for something that most platforms never built. A place where showing up don't come with guilt. I've been independent long enough to know the difference between a platform and a room that gives a damn. This is the room. OGP built it, so nobody has to eat alone. That's the whole thing. That's all of it. That's swings may keep Tuesday clean, but the energy outlaw kings know we're great. On Saturday, the spotlight sings. So night Friday, 9 o'clock, the rhythm ignites. Thursday, battle, 7 o'clock fights. Clayton early, Bobby reborn in the lane. Rebecca stepping in, Melissa stake and claim. Michael was he the best standing tall. Jerry and Ford bringing outlaw to the hall. Every day my mess is holding in a lane. Every week somebody new comes in and stakes a claim. OGP built the house and opened every door. Renegade walked in and started keeping score. No middleman, no algorithm, no apologies. Swain family records, that's the only eulogy. The door's open, the room's full. The work ain't done. Get ready, Jerry. The butcher's coming Thursday.